Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. On Sunday, May 23rd, 2021, as billions of people around the world celebrate Pentecost, our Mother God, the Holy Spirit, will use her holy breath to bless humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth with a sacred baptism by sacred fire. Pentecost represents the event involving the 12 disciples, which took place in the state of consciousness that was called the Upper Room 50 days after Jesus' resurrection. During that event, the disciples each received a baptism by sacred fire through the breath of the Holy Spirit. That gift from on high was the divine intervention that elevated the disciples into an awakened state of Christ consciousness. In an attempt to depict the shift of consciousness, during the Renaissance, the artists painted the disciples after their baptism by sacred fire, with a flame coming out of their crown chakra. This Pentecost, through the cup of humanity's collective consciousness, a holy grail will be formed that will cradle Mother Earth and all her life. On that sacred and holy day, the Holy Spirit will bless every particle and wave of life on earth with the most intensified frequencies of our Mother God's comprehensive divine love that humanity can safely assimilate. This will be accomplished through a baptism by sacred fire that will be ushered into the physical plane of earth on celestial tones that have been nurturing and healing humanity and the earth for the past decade. This gift of music from the spheres of light is known as musical rapture. On Pentecost, May 23rd, 2021, the celestial tones of musical rapture, which have been building in frequency and momentum for the past decade, will greatly assist humanity and all life on earth to assimilate the sacred fire baptism we will receive on the breath of our Mother God, the Holy Spirit. If you do not already have this music, it can be downloaded from our website, free of charge. For those of you who may not know the background of how this gift of music came about, I will share that with you today so that you will appreciate the miracle of this gift from the heavenly realms within the deepest recesses of your heart. On December 21st, 2010, we experienced the solstice and a very powerful full moon lunar eclipse. Astrologers said the synchronicity of the December solstice and a lunar eclipse occurring at the same time had only happened one other time in the past 2,000 years. In 2010, the lunar eclipse took place within 2 degrees of the galactic center, which opened a mighty portal of light from the core of creation into the center of the earth. Once the portal was opened, the light of God built in momentum until the solar eclipse, which took place on January 4th, 2011. During that monumental influx of light, lightworkers around the world joined hearts with the company of heaven and created a new planetary cause of divine love. We were told by the company of heaven that was an essential step in preparing for the birth of the new earth, which was destined to occur December 21st and 22nd in 2012. On December 29th, 2010, in the midst of that incredibly powerful influx of light, my precious son Zhao left the physical plane of Earth due to unexpected complications from a deadly strain of pneumonia. Zhao was 42 years old. Immediately after his transition, Zhao shared with his father and me that his time on earth was complete. He said that he was able to move directly into the light and that he was working with Archangel Michael and the legions of healing. He said that he would soon be able to assist humanity in ways that would enhance our service to the light, ways that he could not accomplish from the physical plane. Zhao soon began communicating with a wonderful French musician named Frederic Delarue. Zhao asked Frederic, who is a channel for the angelic music of the spheres, if he would accept the responsibility of receiving a musical transmission from Zhao that would be a healing gift for humanity. Frederic agreed to Zhao's request without knowing any of the specifics about the music. During the month of May in 2011, Mother Mary reminded us that several decades ago she had told us that prior to humanity's embodiment in this lifetime, she had made a covenant with the I Am presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. At that time, she revealed that in the not-too-distant future, when humanity was open and receptive to the influx of divine love from our Mother God, the Holy Spirit, she would draw us into her temple of the Immaculate Heart and assist our I Am presence to expand the threefold flame in our heart. She said that this would greatly enhance humanity's ability to receive and assimilate the frequencies of divine love from our Mother God and the fifth-dimensional realms of God's infinite perfection. In May of 2011, Mother Mary said that now that awakening humanity had successfully co-created a new planetary cause of divine love, the time for her to fulfill her covenant with humanity had arrived. That month, she drew each one of us into her temple of the Immaculate Heart, and in collaboration with our I Am presence, expanded our threefold flame, the maximum that cosmic law will allow. On June 12, 2011, which was Pentecost, Zhao told Frederic from the heavenly realms that today is the day. When the time was right, our Mother God, the Holy Spirit, embraced Frederic and Zhao in her luminous presence as Zhao played musical rapture through Frederick's magical hands. Zhao said this music is encoded with multidimensional frequencies of healing that humanity had not been able to previously reach. Musical rapture is a gift of healing from the heavenly realms. The following is a quote that Zhao requested be included with the music. Quote, "The frequency of this celestial music communicates with the divine intelligence of the body at a cellular level, raising the consciousness of each cell. As the music soothes and comforts the cells, the body's natural ability to heal itself is enhanced. This sacred music is compatible and works in harmony with every healing modality or medical treatment a person may choose to experience. The music resonates with an additional blessing for everyone who who is dealing with any form of cancer. This music is a gift from on high, and it is never to be bought or sold. Please share this information with everyone you feel would benefit from this celestial music. End quote. By João Couto-Robles. If you do not have this music, it is available as a free download on our website, eraofpeace.org. Dear one, stay focused on the divine love flowing through your heart flame this week. I wish you a glorious Pentecost. God bless you, and I look forward to being with you next week.